King Charles is always interested in holistic medicine. He was the patron of the British Holistic Medical Association. And in 1989, I organized a conference with the British Holistic Medical Association. Then in 2000, for the opening of SOUKYA, King Charles sent a delegation from his foundation to be a part of our opening and a conference over here. That's 2000. And by about 2015, even if I met him several times, they wanted my consultation as a personal physician type of consultation with him and Queen Camilla. So that led into an idea of their coming that debated for years because of security and so many protocols and privacy and all the factors. Then finally 2010, Camilla came over to stay in SOUKYA for a week. Since then, she made about 7 visits and he made one visit, even if his visit was due for 10 years. But again, because of the security and one location staying longer period, they never do other than their palaces. And so that is one thing. So I'm regularly from 2005, regularly consulting them whenever there's a need or few times a year. I meet them and consult them and provide the whatever the medicines advice or whatever it is. Yeah, that's the way it is. He has written a book about this. I can say that book about harmony. I don't know if you say that. All about environment and protection and health and all that. I have a copy of that. So while walking here with me, King said that this is the first place, this is the place in the planet Earth I noticed that it is harmony with nature. Harmony in practice is written and given to me also later in the letter. Harmony in practice. Because all what we do is what he believes. When the trees, vegetable, organic farming, milk and cow and everything, the integrative medicine and the beautiful gardens, and everything organic, everything natural, solar, 100% solar, vermicompost, biogas. He went and walked around and seen even my backyard how we are making medicines. He said, it's amazing, this is unbelievable. We are doing a 4,000-year-old thing. So that is his personal interaction over here and appreciation. And they do believe in, both of them believe in, not because they met me, much before that. Both of them believe in homeopathy, Ayurveda, holistic philosophy. Okay, they experience Ayurveda only in India, in SOUKYA, naturopathic and personal yoga classes, everything here. But homeopathy was a part of British royal family for more than 100 years. So it's a part and parcel of it, and they were the patrons of the Royal London Homeopathic Hospital, which is one of the oldest homeopathic hospitals in the world, which is now still running. So they were very, very much into. There is a homeopathic pharmacy where I get medicines for them. Is the Royal Homeopathic Pharmacy. Actually, they are very busy. 7:15 yoga. They go at yoga, both of them. And then when you finish yoga, then you have breakfast. They enjoy the morning sitting outdoor dining and enjoy the sun. The sunlight is any season for them is a great thing, and Bangalore weather is very nice. Then 9:15 they go for treatment till about 12:30, 2 or 3 treatments. Then they have a lunch and a small rest, and come back for another 2 treatments in the afternoon from 3 to 5. Then meditation in the evening, 7 o'clock. Then they come for dinner by about 7:30 and go to bed by 9. Our garden is, I told him also, is a little bit of wild garden. Not a manicure, pedicure. No, we have plenty grass and everything, but everything is not perfect. And they also said, this is what I like. So it's a sort of, some of it is like English garden. Like it's a little mixed up and everything, but we did what we can do over here. So their favorite spot is that. There they can spend any amount of time. When she was here, always, that is, she and her friends and all of them are only outside. Only night they will sit inside with the mosquito. We are mainly vegetarian, Indian, South Indian, but we have few options from other parts of India. Day-to-day basis can be changed. Morning we give all the South Indian dosha, appam, stew, all vegetarian only. But we have an option of omelets and egg Benedict. For example, King Charles said, this is the best egg Benedict he had recently at least. I don't want to say in his life or something, but recently.
Yeah.
So, and different eggs and toast and fruit, fresh fruit, that's another beauty of here. They love fruits and fruit juices, especially watermelon and the pomegranate. And lunches are all rice, chapatis and lentils and beans and all that. Dinner we always provide a second option of a continental food. Camilla's, I would say, now I learned from the British people that she's not comparing with Diana's charm and everything, but she's a genuine person and down to earth and genuinely feel for people thus established. So the lot of British media and people was against her in the beginning of her relationship became public. Relationship was public. In the recent past, in the last 10 years, it has all changed. And the very recent past, when I'm talking to people in the PR agencies and my patients, they said, media, so many people come to South, they said that complete, in UK, complete attitude has changed towards her. And they felt that, yes, she is the right person, not comparing again. His idea, that negative things completely changed. That's became complete positive because she proved in deeds that she genuinely care for people, do it in a very magnanimous way. Not as I'm the queue or I'm so and so. No. She is the other way around. Because she is a commoner, became a royal. It is not a royal became, that's a entirely different thing. Yeah. And I have interacted with her other extended family and all of them. They are all normal. He is an intellectual and he is also a person who feel and understand, but he is more of an intellectual and deeper level of concerns about the nature, about environment, climate, and organic farming what so many years ago. Now the whole world is accepting. Then I still remember London putting more glass houses. He said this is an environmental disaster. But now everybody knows that yes, glass towers are disaster because the heating and air and it's contributing into the carbon. So that criticism comes all the time. This is a private concept. Criticism comes all the time, but you prove to the world that what your vision is, you are a visionary, you are a leader. Now the whole world is ready to say that yes, what you said makes sense. There are opposition for his policies, but about everything what he promoted, preached and strongly, including architecture to everything. Even with being a king or somebody, rather than focusing on my glory, he's like a student. He's learning everywhere, asking, learning, appreciating, saying, oh, this is amazing. Learning, even I was shocked or I was happy that Vandana Shiva you heard. Vandana Shiva, she's her head, statue of her head is in his Highgrove farm, organic farm.
Oh.
She and many of them. So when I told Vandana comes here all the time, she was shocked. Oh, really? I said, yes. Because they recognize her as a global figure, one of the global, there are several statues. But in India, Vandana she was, why should they put that? Because genuinely she is a barrier for healthy food and farming and all that is fighting against all the chemical industries. He considers she is a barrier like many of them, I don't know their names, but many of them put her statue in the garden. That's amazing, isn't it? They both of them are very fond of India. So any official opportunity to visit India, they are very, very fond of visiting India. Both of them, especially King, is very much into nature and conservation. And the climate is stand on climate. And her brother was the biggest supporter for elephant protection or elephant. He passed away. So she is also very much interested in the elephant care. And King also, even when they visited Kerala, they specifically went to elephant camp. Environmental everything protection, they want a group in South India. While he was here, we discussed about it. And he put the British Asia Trust East Asia Foundation of Trust, people to connect with us, to connect with the important people in South India, to take up a project for environmental protection and ecological environmental protection, wildlife protection, all these areas, and development along with that. Which as a Commonwealth country, India is the most important country, most important I would say, more than Canada and Australia. And they value that in a big way. And I felt that in several conversations, he and Indian Prime Minister has a very good rapport, very good personality connection. And we started an Ayush Center, that's a very important point, with Prime Minister Modi ji, and a dialogue between Prime Minister Modi ji and King Charles. They decided, not like, and I recommended or I am behind the scene, to establish a center of Ayush Center in London. That was inaugurated in 2018. That is mainly for research purpose of how the Ayush systems, like India's Ayush system, can be effective on healthcare.